Good morning, everybody. Hope all of you are asleep and no one was here. It's entirely too early for any of you to be up this time. But for those who have two, da 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 da. Da 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 da. What's today's date? 1/26/24. And it is Friday. Yay. Da, 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 da. Good morning, everybody. I don't even know if anybody's here. I hope none of you are here. Da 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 da. Okay, tags to my thing. Now I still have to put up the disclaimer, but at least I'm going to be running with the safety trade system, having a registration number. Da, 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 being officially registered. 9 people, you guys are nuts. All of you should be asleep. What's up, Chris Milne? Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Nan. 11 a.m. Good for you, Nan. Yeah, not for us. Good morning, Kelly. It's 5 a.m. Literally, I think it's 5 a.m. Good morning, Johan. Y'all should be asleep. Too fucking early. Da 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 da. Johan. Yeah, every day I'm going to be opening up with that. I figured da 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 da. I figured if nothing else, I don't think there's too many other people on TikTok doing this that has a United States of America trademarked system that they're using. So should differentiate us from most people. Good morning, Japan. Good morning, Builder Voss. Good morning, Michael Mahoyhan. Going to Vegas soon, Builder Voss. We'll be heading to Vegas. Not February, but March. So less than 2 months, we'll be heading to Vegas for 3 months. Yes, you heard me right. We're staying in Vegas for 3 months. Of course, it might end up being longer. We'll see. But yep. That's true. Da, 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 da. Great to hear that, Jason, that you upgraded. Excellent. Thank you, Johan, for the congratulations. Good morning, Jose. All right. Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. I have no idea why any of you people are up, but it's good to see a few of you. Crazy. Crazy in love with you. All right, so this is a trademark. What you're looking at, you'll see this every time I go live. We have a trademark. That is our registration number. That is our registration date. Here is your class 41. We have the trademark for the safety trade system in regards to class 41. Coaching in the field of stock market trading, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading, coaching in the field of foreign exchange information services, coaching in the field of currency trading, coaching in the field of foreign currency, commodities, financial derivatives, interest rate products, and equities, coaching in the field of educational services, namely providing classes, seminars, conferences, and workshops, educational services, online journals, online blogs, online feature, blah, blah, training services in the field of, featuring a website, providing non-downloads, providing downloads, providing a website featuring downloads and non-downloads. I mean, this thing goes on and on. There's a whole nother page of it. Da, 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 da. Good morning, Blue Tidal Coats. Thank you so much for everything. Appreciate the support. What's up, Mike Moynihan? Thanks for being at both places. What's up, Jose? Jason, it's 2 a.m. where you are. Shit. You wait till I'm in Vegas. It'll be 2 a.m. then, and I'm going to stay in all day. I'll be on all morning. You'll see me go into like 5 hours, 7 hours. Right now, I'm not even going to probably stay on an hour. I'm going to call everything out for you, and I got to go. I'll show you what we've been working on. Woo! Da, 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 da. Anywho, so hopefully y'all see that we are, whatever the hell you call this, trademarked. And that I'm pretty sure that there's, I guarantee you, there's not the quote unquote ways to trade that have been trademarked in the United States of America. This was extremely over a year's process. We had trademark applied for over a year. It took forever to get this. We had one of our lawyers involved. It took forever. But thank God, there she goes. Da, 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 da. CPI today. I'll be done long before then. Thank you, Harry. Good morning, Joe Dixon. So if anybody has any questions over the trademark of the safety trade system, you can now tell all your friends and family members you are using a system that has been recognized by the United States of America. It's a trademark. Not only does it protect the safety trade system from all the fucking yahoos out there that were trying to scam it, it actually makes it, how do I word this? Way more legitimate. It makes it as legitimate as humanly possible that this system stands alone and is different enough to be able to get a trademark from the United States government. Oh, everyone can do that. Bullshit. Anyone can do that. Bullshit. 100% lies. This is if anyone's ever gotten a trademark and you've gotten it in a month and you've gotten it in a week or two, bullshit. Trademarks are extremely hard to get. At least in the business of what we do right here, of trading, it's extremely hard to get. So yes, I'm proud of that. Yes, I thank God for that. I give God all the glory and all the praise. Unbelievable that the system I created has been recognized by the federal government, our United States of America, as different enough, unique enough. And look at the class they gave us. They gave us the trademark. It's absolutely insane. So, at any rate, just thought y'all like to know that you actually has a system that is beyond anything you've seen online or anywhere else. because I'm here to tell you right now that there is nothing else like this system. Da da da. Da 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 da. I do have to put my TM on everything now, by the way. All right. Legal disclaimer: we are not financial advisors. Neither my Keith or anyone else, my brother, anyone else associated with this channel, or is anyone else who called in, although there might be, I don't know. But none of them are financial advisors for this particular situation. So we have no financial advisors associated with our system at all, but we do have a trademark. And actually, we have a patent pending also. That's even taken even longer to go through. Jesus. Because it's a systematic way of trading. All right. Please type yes if you understand that I am not a financial advisor, nor is anyone else here. Pretty sure that's the easy one to get. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Thank you, Johan. Thank you, non and blue type acrylics. Thank you, Japan. Now look, what is this? Red, red, green, red, red. What is this? Anyone at all? Is this called a buy stop, sell stop, or nothing? Da, 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 da. Sell stop. Harry is correct. The first one. Anyone else know what it is? Anyone else on TikTok know what it is? Sell stop. Correct, Nadal. Does anyone know what that is? Red, 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 green, red, red. Not even including what the sniper's doing. I'm just telling you what this is. Off just the confirmation of it. Sell stop. Sell stop. Anyone on TikTok know what it is? I don't know. Builder Voss might be still sleeping. Japan might still be sleeping. I need everyone here that knows what that is to please speak. Please speak up. Please speak up. Da 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 da. Correct, Mike Moynihan. Correct, Chris Milne. Okay, so no one on TikTok. Japan. Getting coffee. Nadal. SS. I don't know why it's not showing Japan. Unless you mean in the other on YouTube. Okay? So this is a sell stop. All right? And here's price action after this sell stop. This is a 30-minute sell stop. This is Tesla. Tesla came out with their earnings. So you guys are able to predict the future with near 100% accuracy, just like I do every day. Look, this is before their earnings. You guys said it before I tricked you all. You guys predicted what the earnings were, quote unquote, for Tesla. And what did they do? Oh, they missed this and they missed that, and it went down because it was a sell stop. All of you are Nostradamuses. All of you that answered are time-traveling aliens. All of you are able to predict Tesla's earnings with 100% accuracy before they announced the earnings. Let that sink into you. Every one of you here this morning were able to call Tesla's earnings hours before they announced their earnings. Let that sink in. This works for Ford, That would work for Tesla. That would work for any stock. And we happen to have a scanner that does this for you. Da, 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 da. Let that sink in. So it's not anything secret I do. Da, 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 da. Thank you, callers. Think of what you're saying. Think of what that implies. Think of what you are saying. What am I saying to you guys? I made you call out. Tesla was a sell stop on the 30-minute hours before they announced their earnings, and it went down. Da, 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 da. You guys are also Notre Dameses. You're Notre Dameses. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. No more fear of the news, says Japan. Correct. But how fucking cool. Let's take a look. Surely there's no way that we could have built on our trademarked, federally government trademark system something that could have possibly called that out. Let's see. We have this scanner room, $50 a month. It trades exactly like I do on 2 different time frames. Indexes, majors, crypto, stocks. Okay, so let's take a look. Those are called stocks. Tesla is a stock. We click on our little scanner room. Look at over 55, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minutes. What we're looking at. There's Amazon, blah, blah, blah. We have to go all the way down here. Look at what trades. You guys piss away $50 a month. I didn't even want to hear it. Our system is not only copyright, trademarked, protected. Here we go. Tesla. There it is, right here. Here's Tesla 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute. 30-minute sell stop. Well, what about the 1 hours? Those are forming from these 15-minute, 5-minute, 30-minute sell stops. There it is. That's it. There's your answer. So not only did I call it, not only you guys call it, but the scanner called it. Speaking of scanners, woo! We're going to make some money off this scanner thingy right here today. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We'll get that in a minute. All right, so not only did I call it, not only did every one of you that answered called it, well, what about the 1 hour? What does that look like? You know as well as I do, this is a 30-minute, 1 hour fill in the gap sniper entry. Here's your fill in the gap. There's your pink line up, blue line down low. Here's your 30-minute, the time before here. Sell stop. Blue line's high, right? Red, 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 green, red, red, sell stop. So it called it on the 30-minute, called it on the 15-minute, called it on the 5-minute, called on the 1 hour. Da, 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 da. Isn't that crazy? Good morning, Larry Cooper. Isn't that not? I don't think you guys are understanding the power that you hold in the palm of your hand. To quote the great Spider-Man, well, Uncle Ben. You guys are calling out trades that are unstoppable. You guys are calling out trades, earnings, before Tesla announced their earnings. Did you ever think, and some of you have traded a while here, did you ever think you'd live long enough where you would call out earnings for a corporation before they happened by hours with 100% or as close as you can get to 100% certainty? works. I did it for Ford with my one of my brothers. We'll leave it at that. I've looked at earnings for people, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter what stock. It's a $300 billion a day business, the U.S. stock market. You would be able to call out their earnings before they happen with near 100% certainty of where it's going to go. Is that pretty powerful? 9s for no, that's not powerful. Our 7s, holy fucking shit, that's the most powerful shit I've ever thought of and heard in my life. 7s, do you understand that you are able to call out earnings on stocks before they announce them? 7s with near 100% accuracy. Thank you, Japan. Right, Japan never thought. It's the craziest shit on earth. And yet some of you here sit here and think, oh, well, I couldn't do it. Well, I don't know. Maybe Kevin can do it because he created the system. That's why I had you guys all answer the questions first. You called out Tesla's earnings hours before they announced it. If you guys let that sink in, you should be really telling friends after friends after friends. It is the craziest shit you've ever seen. And all you have to do is tolerate my bad singing. Oh, well, I do get a little moody once in a while. But lordy, lordy. Absolutely a life-changing, speaking of which, our little thing just went up, event. When you understand that, when you get that. Da 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 da. Yes, I know I'm taking a long time with Tesla. Yes, I know not a lot of you ever pay attention to Tesla. Yes, I know a lot of you don't even trade stocks. That's fine. But I'm trying to open up a whole new world. A whole new world of possibilities for you. You might want to look into stocks. You might want to look into their earning days. Hey, when are they going to announce their earnings for Ford, Tesla, GM, Coke? Name any of the big boys. That's what we have on our scanner. Go to the scanner, check out earning day, the day before it happens. Maybe open up some put options. Maybe open up some buy contracts. Maybe just trade them on MT4 if you can. Maybe just trade them on MT5. Maybe trade them on TradeMarked. Maybe trade them on Forex.com. Maybe trade them on Nadex. Maybe trade them on Thinkorswim. Whatever. Da 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 da. A lot of us, first worms. See the whole battery failure and the frozen doorknobs, Johan. What's so cute about that is those are just excuses. Those are just news bullshit. Just like their earnings are bullshit. Let me be clear. Tesla stock didn't go down for any other reason than the chart said it was going to go down. News is bullshit. You just see how funny it is when they try to say like NAS or SPX went up or down for the day, and then it goes the opposite direction in the same day. And their story was, oh, it's going to go up today. Take a look at Bitcoin, for example. They've been calling for Bitcoin to explode over the last week that it's been, or 2 weeks now that it's been dumping. Our system has said it's been going, Bitcoin was going to go down since, I don't know, 10 days ago or 2 weeks ago, however long it's been. And it's going to go up again. It's about to do a buy stop very soon on a daily. But the system was calling for sales the entire time that all the news for Bitcoin and XRP was the greatest thing since sliced bread. They have no explanation for it. Oh, Bitcoin news, Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin EFTs, Bitcoin, it's going to go up, it's going to go up, it's going to go up, it's going to go up. The entire fucking time it dumps. They're fucking morons. Their news is lies. Now, that looks pretty good for us. Let's take a look. Buy stop on Bitcoin as you speak. 15-minute. Still a 1 hour sell though. Well, we'll get to Bitcoin in a second. It is, Johan. All right. Now that I've all made you stock trading experts, that's a joke. Didn't make you shit, but you did call it out correctly. Some of you might be wondering, what are all these fucking white lines on your charts? Why do you have all these fucking white lines on your charts? Because these white lines are every time there would have been and or was a signal announcement. So the signal service is calling these trades, sell, stop, buy, stop, so on and so forth. U30 was fine, and then buy. All these were. So the signal service has been right 9 times. I go back and check everything by hand. I check it on MetaTrader 4. I check it on TradingView, and I never stop checking it to make sure making accurate calls the entire month of January, and it did. To make 9 out of 9 calls, and technically if you'd have followed all the rules, you'd have 14 out of 14 trades. I go back by hand and check all of December. I go back by hand and I check all of November. Eventually, I'll be going back by hand, checking the previous 3 months to November, right? October, September, and August. You know how hard it is to painstakingly go through what the computer does, which, by the way, 100% accuracy rate on the signals from December, I believe it was, till now. So the computer's saying it's 100% accurate. I'm telling you it's 100% accurate, but I go over this shit painstakingly, trade by trade, hand by hand, MetaTrader 4 and TradingView, and TradingView's quote unquote testing, which is a bunch of bullshit. They suck ass. But there you go. There you go. Utterly amazing. Every time you see a white line, 100% accuracy. The red line, when it indicated that only one of the symbols went the direction it was supposed to. That happened once on one of the calls. It was US 30 sell. Every other symbol, every other white line you see means that 2 out of the 3 or 3 out of the 3 all went that direction. So, good morning, Clayton. You just missed being a Tesla stock analyst as a joke. We're not that. I'm just kidding. All right. Isn't that the coolest? Every one of those white lines that you see is a correct call. And the only time you see a red line is still a correct call, but only US 30, that particular one, went down. The other 2 went up. Every other time, all 2, both of them either went up or all 3 went up. And by up, I mean this system has correctly called the trade that I'm currently in, plus another one. And that is up hundreds and hundreds, and it almost tapped me out, actually. Hundreds of pips. It did tap me out of the one yesterday. I still have that one open from, I don't know, a few days ago, Monday or some shit, last Friday. I have no idea. It's amazing. It is absolutely incredible, the signals you guys are getting. If you pay your $150 a month, $250 a month, $350 a month for unlimited, whatever you're getting, I have not seen a miss in all of January or of December. By hand, I plot out every trade on MetaTrader 4 and on TradingView, and the signals have never missed. And that's still not even the best news. The best news is the Holy Grail trade that's coming up. 6 different symbols, all working against each other in some manner. I was able to, Keith is able, thank God, Keith. Keith Palmer gets all the glory, all the praise for that. He's the coder. that make white lines. So he takes my trading style and we make it into a code together. It is a process. It doesn't just happen overnight. So how can a AI, how can this code that's being written be 100% accurate? So far, it'll miss. Eventually, this code will miss. Not the Holy Grail trade. This code will miss. It'll be 90%, 95% accurate, whatever it's going to be. How can it be 90% accurate, or in this case right now, currently 9 out of 9, let me be specific, 100% accurate at this moment in time? How can it be that accurate? I wonder. It can be that accurate because it is a trademarked, federally approved trading system, trademarked by our federal government. That's how. Because it is a step-by-step way of trading that works. Every white line you see here in the month of January was the correct call, and it worked. Every white line. By worked, 2 out of the 3 symbols went up over 20 pips or the equivalent thereof. I use the 20 pips as my guideline because the professional traders only make 10 pips in a day, and I want to double what they do. Just saying. So there you go. I think it's absolutely incredible that a system is step by step. When you follow the rules, it can be coded with 100% accuracy so far for the month of January. I think that's incredible. Good morning, Mike Glowinski. Good morning, Clayton again. Glow, you just missed a, well, actually, I could probably teach him too, about Tesla with their earnings. Everyone called what the earnings were before they announced their earnings, and they were right. It was a sell stop. It was a sniper entry, 30-minute sell stop, 30-minute, 1 hour. And of course, it went straight down. Had nothing to do with Tesla freezing or any of that bullshit. It went down. Tesla went down, not because of their earnings. Tesla went down because the system called for it to go down. Oh, and Glow, I don't know if you saw the trademark. Did you see the trademark patent? Let me show Glow again. Da 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 da. I don't know if I showed Mike Linsky. This is the trademark of the safety trade system, the registration number, the date. It has been approved. It's been approved for class 41, coaching of, education of, trading of, websites of, providing of, all these fucking things. Yeah, I didn't think you knew, but yeah. Took over a year, us. But eventually, there she blows. Yay. Da 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 da. So, as you guys think that this is the easiest thing since sliced bread, and oh, Kevin got lucky, this system has been in development for over 3 years now. This has not been an overnight success story. This has been a lot of loving work. I love what I do. Now, charting this fucking trades over and over and over again, because we had to keep changing the code, like the same, almost the same exact trades for NAS, SPX, and US 30 in January, December, and November. No, that's not a lot of fun doing the same trades over and over again. But you know what? I still did it. I told you I was going to do it for so many hours a day. I still did it. Still did it yesterday. We'll do it again some more today. Yeah, that's what that is. It's called you put in a little hard work. It's called you study your ass off. Just like Johnny Bird, just like Maria Toller, just like Heather, just like Stevie, just like Tommy, just like Gorov, just like, I don't even know, hundreds and hundreds of people with the system, Kimberly Harrington. They all make money. My brother just got to be a funded trader yesterday. He's now a funded trader. Da, 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 da. If you stick with the system, and if you give up, just come back. If you stick with the system, eventually it'll click for you. When it clicks for you, you'll be able to make the calls on a regular basis on any time frame. For now, each and every one of you should only be trading 15-minute, 1 hours, US 30, NAS, and SPX until you become an expert at it. Thank you, Caribbean and GTR. NAS, a buy stop. We'll get into that in a second, Chris. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And I think Elon Musk endgame wasn't self-driving cars. I think Elon Musk's endgame, by the way, just throwing this out to you guys, is to have billions of robots like iRobot in everybody's home. I think that's his endgame. I think he can give more or less two shits about electric cars. He probably doesn't even want them to work for government reasons. He doesn't want them to have control over us. I don't want to get into it. But the reality is, I believe Elon Musk's endgame is his robots. And if that's the case, you will see Tesla stock go down. It's going to keep going down for a while, it looked like to me. But you'll see Tesla go up and up and up through the roof. Because I believe he's figured it out. They can fold laundry now. They can vacuum now. They're going to do all the shit that none of us like to do. Well, most of us don't like to do. And they're going to do it all. He's going to make it cheap at first, quote unquote, reasonable. And then, of course, they'll become more and more advanced as you go along. Just my conspiracy. Who knows if that's right? I have no idea. Okay, let's get to our call outs. We're going to call out all kinds of symbols. Symbol. All right. We're going to start with oil. We're going to start with 1 minute oil. 1 minute buy stop to the blue line oil. US and UK oil. 5 minute. Sell stop. 15 minute. 15 1 hour. 15 1 hour buy stop. US UK oil. 4 hour to the 4 hour blue line again. US UK oil. Forming a daily sell stop, daily weekly sell stop, US UK oil. Amazon. Da-da-da-da. 1 minute buy, baby. Amazon. It was a 5 minute buy. You're a little late on that one for entry. 15 minute, maybe not. It's going to go up a little higher. So let me see. 15 minute, hold on. 1 hour. 15 minute, 1 hour buy stop Amazon. That's all I can go to. They fucked up when they split the stock. It throws off my long-term trades. Look, when you look at Amazon long-term, you go back here to they split it. This is when they split it. You can't make the call. So what you see now is here. So the only thing that can defeat the safety trade system is when they split. It only defeats it for the long terms. It still will do the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minutes with 100% accuracy. But these long ones are all now thrown. There's nothing accurate about them. I can't see them. I can't chart them. So it is what it is. XRP. Kryptonite. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Go little, oh boy. XRP still farting around. I've been recommending it since 31 cents a coin or some digital bullshit. 1 minute buy stop, XRP. To the 5 minute blue line. 1 minute, 5 minute buy stop, XRP to the 5 minute blue line. 15 minute. 15 minute, 1 hour sell stop, XRP. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Forming a daily buy stop. Forming a weekly sell stop to the blue line, XRP. Monthly buy stop, XRP. Ethereum, life of Ethereum, life of Ethereum. 1 minute. Ethereum, hold on. Let me see something. Yeah, baby, look at Bitcoin. There we go. All right, let's take a look. Ethereum, 1 minute. It's a buy too late. Ethereum, 5 minute, 15 minute. Nice. Let's see how high that's going to go. Da, 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 da. 1 minute, 5 minute buy stops. 15 minute, 1 hour sell stop. 4 hour to the 4 hour blue line. 1 minute, 5 minute buy. It's going to rise up a little bit. Then the 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour sell stop Ethereum to the 4 hour blue line Ethereum. Forming a daily buy stop Ethereum, weekly sell stop Ethereum, monthly buy stop Ethereum. Bitcoin, 1 minute, too late. It's already gone up on a buy stop. 5 minute, already gone up. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop to the 30 minute, to the 15 minute blue line. Bitcoin, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute buy stop to the 1 hour blue line. Then Bitcoin will form a sell stop, 4 hour to the blue line. Bitcoin will form beautifully, by the way, it's going to be springing up after this one. Daily buy stop Bitcoin, weekly sell stop Bitcoin, monthly buy stop Bitcoin. And for those of you on Bitcoin, we've been calling a buy stop since May of last year when it was $26,500 on Bitcoin. Go back, watch the videos from there. You'll see. Gonna say it again. GBP, JPY, 1 minute. Was a buy right there. I don't know now. 5 minute. It's still going to go. I might dip back down to this here 5 minute line right here. But eventually to be a 1 minute, 5 minute fill in the gap buy stop. GBP, JPY. 15 minute. 15 minute, 1 hour. 15 minute, 1 hour sell. 1 hour, 4 hour buy GBP, JPY. That's all you need to know on it. EURUSD is the complete opposite of UTCHF. Whatever I call for EURUSD, it'll be the opposite for USD CHF. 1 minute, fill in the gap. 1 minute, 5 minute buy stop to the blue line, EURUSD. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop to 15 minute blue line. Forming a 30 minute, 1 hour sell stop, EURUSD. Forming a 4 hour to the blue line, it's already done it. Forming daily buy stop to the blue line. Weekly sell stop, EURUSD to the monthly blue line. Gold, 1 minute. Buy stop. Gold to the blue line, already did it. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop. Gold to the 15 minute blue line. To the 30 minute blue line. 1 hour sell stop. Is it a 1 hour 15? No, it is not. No, must be a 1 hour 4 hour. 1 hour 4 hour sell stop to the 4 hour blue line. Gold. Daily buy stop. Gold. And that's all you need to know on gold. Before we go into buy stop SPX, before we go into our 1 minute buy stop to the blue line ricochet NAS. And I don't think it's too late right now either. Do 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 la da 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 da. All right, I'll get back to these calls in a second. We'll get over exactly how I trade right now. Do 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 do. Where are my rules? Rules. Let's take a look in our little books. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Our first thing we have to figure out is what are our 1 hour lines doing today? And we need 2 out of the 3 to be doing it. Sure looks like a 1 hour, 4 hour. All right. For those of you who don't have the updated rules, they'll be coming. I would say the 1st of February, almost 10 months. Well, actually, it will be 10 months. I haven't updated the rules on the trading system for almost a year. Now that I'm updating them, they're extremely important. When I go over these, you need to follow what I say. Why? Because this is what's programmed into our signal service. So please listen to what I'm telling you. This happens to be the signal rules, but they're going to be applied to all trading for my system. Everything will be that way. Okay? Da 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 da. Good morning, George Hyde. Good morning, Manula. Da 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 da. So these are the rules. You might want to record this part of this session, the training session here. How on earth does Kev make these calls? More importantly, how on earth, with the safety trade system trademarked by our United States federal government, does the signal service, the AI, the code, predict and call out these trades? Well, this is how it does it. Hi, welcome to our signal service. Great. Because you never know when a signal may happen. Make sure you keep your email. Sorry, hold on. The best thing about Typeform ever. It changes everything, pulls everything into all the different ones. When I go, this just changed. This just did what I said it was going to do. Now you see NAS right here. 1 minute was red just a second ago. Now it's green. On that buy stop to the 5 minute blue line, you're now in the money. You're welcome. That was a trade call live. Just saying. Da 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 da. Here we go. Now, because you never know when the alert might go out, the alerts are changing over to the Discord next week. Next week, you'll have alerts in a private Discord with no other information going out. You should turn off or get out of all of your Discords. Only keep the Discord with right here, your invitation. You'll be inside of a private new Discord, an entirely new one, like a whole new channel or whatever the fuck they call it. Inside of there, you'll get an alert. The only thing that you'll be able to be done in there is see the alerts. There'll be no other messaging in that Discord, none at all. Those of you who have the signal room already know you have a private channel inside the current Discord. But watch. So these alerts, when they come, you never know. When they come through the Discord, this will be the example of what they look like. All we're trading, remember, is all the rules are, how do we find this green up arrow and the red down arrow? It's not just the coolest fucking logo in the history of trading, and that's my opinion. I know it's not, but I love it. It actually is exactly what we trade. So how do we find it? Well, here you go. This is exactly how I trade every day. I get up, thank God. I do all my therapies, all the different shit, physical shit. I then look at the H&H blue line scanner. I literally just showed you the blue line scanner a second ago. It's right there. I literally called a 1 minute, 5 minute buy stop on NAS because of it. You're literally in the money because of it. Can I say the word literally again? No. There it is. Fourth, I look at the rules, reread them over and over again every day. These rules I'm going over with you should be printed. Oh, they don't print out. It's in a type form. I have to manually type them out. Good for you. Manually type out all these rules every day, multiple times a day. And all that effort you put into these rules, maybe some of it will sink in through your thick skulls. How about that? Then I go to my 1 hours and check the rules. What are the rules? Here they are. Once you receive the signal, or once you're looking for your rules, this is exactly how you verify the signal, which the words will say this is exactly how you trade. Step one, On the 1 hour charts, verify that there is a 1 hour high blue and a pink low. Well, there isn't. On the 1 hour, this is 1 hour. These are all not. There it is. It's not. They're both low. I'll show you how to do that in a second. And by high, I mean this. And by low, I mean that. The very first time it happens is the best time to take the trade. Then verify our logo on the 1 hour. How do you see the logo? Effective tip. Here's a video on how to do it. So this is step-by-step for beginners. So let's take a look. We'll come back to the H&H. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. All right. Oh, good. It wasn't too bad. All right, here we go. US 30. First thing we're looking for. Is the blue line high or low? In this case, it's low. Let me see on NAS. Low. SPX, low. Well, that sucks ass if we're looking for buy stops, which we are. So then if it's low here, I'm wondering if it's high on the 4 hour. So let's go to the 4 hour. Oh, look. 1, blue line high. 2, pink line low. That's on SPX. That's on NAS. Out of the 3, we have a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop forming on all indices. So then what do? Instead of trading 15-minute 1 hours, we go to the 1 hour, 4 hours and take a look. Not low enough. Stop. Buy stop NAS. Buy stop SPX. SPX buy stop is already in the money. You can clearly see this was a buy stop 1 hour, 4 hour, you're in the money. Hint, hint, NAS has not. Hint, hint, US 30 has. So the 1 hour, 4 hour buy stops, which were manually called by me yesterday, I put it in the signal group. There it is. You're in the money on the 1 hour, 4 hours on US 30 and SPX. 2 out of the 3. How much money? Good. This looks like shit right here, but you'd have gotten in here 72 pips on US 30. Excellent trade. And that's how you look at it. So let's go back again. Our rules state we look for the 1 hours. We didn't have anything on the 1 hours. So what did Kev do? I went to the 4 hours. And I said, hey, blue line high, pink line low. Then I went to the 1 hour up here. It's the opposite. Okay? So we want the 1 hour to be lower, which it is. The very first time it happened was right here. You can see right there. Let's see NAS. The very first time was right there. You can see US 30. The very first time was actually back here. So it's done it once, twice already on US 30. And that's how you read the charts. You can literally take about 1 minute to trade the indices anyways. Then you can go looking on other symbols for it. All right. So if everything's cool on the 1 hour, which it wasn't, you go to the 15-minute. Or in this case, if it's not cool on the 1 hour, I went to the 4 hour, I went to the 1 hour. So now you need the exact opposite on this 15-minute. I'm just giving you examples of how to trade. This is all you should be looking at, okay? What's up, Raider Trader? Is the base signal you get next class? No, it happen, you get your signals. If they're 5 in a row the same day, you get 5 signals that day. Technically, we up that to 10. And then the people who are in the 10 are now getting 15 or 20. I forgot what we did. But yeah. All right, so the 1 hour, 15 minutes. So the 1 hours were bad, so we went to the 4 hour to find them. I know I probably lost half of you on that, but that's simple. And then I just said, okay, well, what is the 15 minutes? You want the opposite to occur. Martar corrected one of my typos. Thank you, Martar. And then make sure it's there. How do you do it? Where do you put your trade entry? I'll show you the blue line cross here in a second. Price action about taking profits, let your runners run, and there's a video on it. If you make a wrong trade, best trading video, and I've done over 1,000 videos, the best training video I've ever done, type in YouTube, the safety trade Frida, I-D-A-E-D-A, Frida. She made everything humanly possibly wrong when she received the signal. And I still talked her out of it to sell, kept her in the trade. She made money. You'll watch how I did it, exactly what happens in that video. Yep, right there for you. Do's and don'ts of trading. Tells you exactly to only take the best one. Trading specific. Follow these. It elaborates on a lot of the different rules. They're very, very easy. Most important rule of all is always thank God. Trading rules general for beginners. This is your beginner rules. Exactly how I trade and my legal disclaimer. So let's put this shit into action. Action, not words. Action, not words. Da-da-da. I'm shelling my generator to get signals. Chris, between me, you, and God, I would wait. Well, this is my view on it. The Holy Grail trades sooner than I think. Keith Palmer, the great Keith Palmer, can't thank him highly enough for everything he's done in this world for us. And yes, he is compensated. And yes, he's compensated, I think, rather well. We always take care of our own. Just so some of you understand that. Keith is he has a vested interest, let's say it that way, in the signals, in the scanner rooms. He absolutely does. And he deserves it. So, where were we? There's probably an 80 to 90% for sure 3 months the signals will be ready in 3 months. So this is already January. Let's just say February, March, April. I would wait probably a month or two for those Holy Grail trades to come out, or get within a month of coming out. I would do that anyways. And that way it might save you. But it's only if you go into the $150 a month one, let's say, right now, you can always upgrade to the $350 unlimited signals later. Now, if you like the signals, they are 9 for 9. They've been calling out the trades correctly, and you really, it's not going to kill you to do the $350 a month, then do it. But if your things are tight and you're worried about things or whatever the case may be, not saying you are or aren't, but I'm just saying if it could save you a month or two, then maybe just get the 150s or don't get them for a month or two, then get them. That's entirely you. But I am telling you, if or hopefully when the Holy Grail trade is coded correctly to read the 6 different symbols the way they need to be read, and Keith promised me he believes in his heart of hearts that he can do that. Once that is completed, you got to be kidding me. Once that's completed, the signal service, when it calls out a Holy Grail trade, I'm going to just tell you, between me, you, and God, it cannot miss unless God wants it to. I'm using their own coding that they did on certain symbols, 6 of them, against them. And when it all lines up, it would basically take an act of God for a buy stop to turn into a sell and vice versa. So I don't see how it can miss. I don't think they ever thought that someone can develop a system such as mine. I just think they never thought that someone can be as accurate with their trading as my system is. Otherwise, they would have never allowed these 6 symbols to be coded the way they did, because it's actually going to be a free money giveaway when they do that. Whenever that Holy Grail trade is called, not only am I staking my reputation on the current signals, which are 100% win rate, but I'll be staking my reputation on the Holy Grail trade never missing unless God wants it to then. And I don't take this shit lightly. In case y'all haven't noticed, I do lose from time to time. I hate it when I lose. Can't stand losing. Those motherfuckers took my money for 5.5 years, $26,500. Every trade I placed was nearly wrong. Every time in seconds. I can't stand them. I can't stand losing. So when I tell you the Holy Grail trade will not lose unless God wants it to, I'm telling you the Holy Grail trade will not lose unless God wants it to. So if the closer we get to that is when I would start diving into the signals so you guys can reserve your spots. Remember, we've hit the 50 already, by the way. I will let anyone that currently has the system get in with the 100. So that's fine. But I can see the Holy Grail filling up the signal service to 300 probably within the first month. In other words, let me explain what the Holy Grail trade is. When that trade is called, you can put your order in immediately. Only on that trade. You will not have to look for buy stops or sell stops. You will put your trade in with 100 or 99% certainty of where the trade is going. Period. Oh, but your signal service is currently 100% win rate. I know that. I fully suspect them to stay at 80%, 90%, or 100% forever. But I know for certainty that when the Holy Grail trade is announced, it literally, NAS will do whatever I say it will do based on that signal. If it says a buy, you just go over to your computer, you put a buy in. You don't look for anything. You don't worry about anything. If it's a buy, it will make you money. If it announces a sale on NAS, it's only going to be working on NAS ever, I think. If I say NAS is a sell because of the Holy Grail trade, you can go over to your computer. Don't worry about fucking anything. You'll put the trade in, and that's it. Okay? I hope that helps everybody. You're welcome. That is awesome, Michael Moynihan. Thank God for the great day. I almost thanked him. Yeah. So there you go. All right. So let's go ahead and go into a few things here and get a little more specific on entries for you guys, because a lot of you still struggle with entries. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. We're going back to the 15-minute 1 hours. We're going to come over to here. We're going to look at something. Da, 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 da. When you see on the 15-minute that everything's set up for a buy/sell, right? And if it's a 50-minute 4 hours, same rules apply. When you see it, look. Every time you see the pink cross the blue, the pink cross the blue, the pink when there's a proper buy stop, 15-minute 1 hour, and you see this, up she goes, up she goes, up she goes. You notice it's best, boom. Obviously the pink should be at even leg or below, and that's how you enter. That's US 30. Here's NAS. See this? Pink can't cross the blue. It didn't cross it. Pink didn't cross the blue. Pink didn't cross the blue. See the difference? Let's go over to SPX. Pink crossed the blue. It did go up a little. Didn't cross the blue. Did cross the blue. So this has to be proper. This has to line up. You can clearly see this is still a buy stop. I'm just trying to help you all see with your entrances. When this pink crosses, oh, it went up. Oh, it only went up there. No, it still alerted you. This would be your second entry, and this is your buy stop. But US 30 didn't have that. Yeah, it did. This is a buy stop right here. You're filling the gap, matter of factly. And there it is. Well, why isn't NAS going up? Well, let's see what NAS does the rest of the day. Right? So if NAS isn't a 15-minute, is it a 30-minute? Is it a 1 hour? NAS is a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. So that has different rules. It's going to bounce off. Look, it already is. It's bouncing off the yellow line, already up. You'd already be in the money if you entered off this line. How do you know which one to use? Your risk tolerance, how aggressive you are, whatever you want to do, but that's what it looks like. See the first time it happened? Look. This is the first time it happened. Right here. What do I mean first time? Look. Blue went up, pink went down. Hint, hint. Whenever you see this on the sniper, whenever you see this on the, I don't care if it's gold, EURUSD, look. Whenever you see it, gold, blue went down, pink went up, bip. But that's not that much. You're right. It would have been from 2031 to, well, that's a low. It's only would have been $15 an ounce on gold. Only my ass. Oh, but it can't be that easy. First time it went down, blue, down it went. Yes, it is. If you have this sniper, the world is your oyster. Here's the first time it went up. Look, blue went up. Technically, you'd have to go to the 1 hour, 4 hours on those, but it's the same thing. First time it went high, pink high, boom. Even if this one you call it, there's sell. I mean, it happens over and over again. People who don't get the sniper drive me nuts. These are your 1 hour. Surely it can't happen on 15 minutes. My name isn't Shirley, and fuck it doesn't. Now, what we have the benefit of, buy stop to the blue line, gold 15-minute, by the way. Yeah, what we have the benefit of is 3 indices always run together. So if 2 out of the 3 do this, we take the trade number what? That's our trade. Looks like we're doing pretty good on that buy stop to the 15-minute blue line, aren't we? From when I called this out, an hour ago. Yep. There's your money. You'd have gotten in. There's your pink crossing the blue. Here it is from 220 to 224, 2024. So there you go. $4 an ounce or more. And yes, it works on ERUSD. Yes, it works on Tesla. It works on any of them. Oh, trading, you can't make it that simple. Well, it is. Watch gold right here. Watch it. Here's 15-minute. There's the 1 hour. Here's your sell. Look, right? It's doing it right before your very eyes. Here you go. One's low. Yep. Went from high to low on the 1 hour. Is there a pink? Yep. Line high. 3. Is there a boom? Yep. 4. Is there a sell stop? Fill in the gap. Yep. What did gold do? Well, it only went down right here from it's ERUSD, sorry. We're gonna have to do this another way. I ain't doing that shit in my head. It went from here down to here. Let's see if I hate their boxes. I don't know why they do it that way. Right. Fuck it. Here. Da 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 da. I swear. Okay, let's just take a guess. Oh my God. I can't even see that. I don't know what that is. 29 pips maybe? I have to go over to my thing. I hate the way they do that on TradingView. Anywho, point is, went down. Yep, that easy. Da 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 da. If you went over to here, on the first time the 15-minute did with the arch up, you would see the 5-minute form a sell stop. Watch. Da 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 da. There it is. First time ever. Blue line dipped. Pink 5-minute went up. There it is going down. It's just what it does over and over and over again. You guys can say this or that. It's just what it does. You can say, oh, the system doesn't do this. The 15-minute US gold is making money to call it. Thank you, Glow. Yes, it is. All right. So those are the call outs I made for you all. Taught you how to use the system perfectly. Showed you very proudly that we are your system that you all stuck by me with has been recognized by the United States of America with a trademark as being unique enough to trademark. That is amazingly good news. Da, 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 da. And there it is. Good morning, Dr. Harry. All right. Anybody on TikTok have any questions? Anybody on YouTube have any questions? I am done. Please record your sessions. I did all 12 or so signals for you. I went over the rules with you. We did TradingView charts this morning a lot of the time. My system is made for beginners. It's recognized by the federal government to be taught. When used, we have a trademark and a patent pending still, by the way. It is trademarked right now. Class 41, coaching in the field of stock market trading, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading. Ain't me saying that. That is the United States of America Patent Office, trademarks. You have to unlearn everything you thought about trading. All the non-trademark ways of trading do not work. Relearn the trademark this is funny. Relearn the trademark way of trading, the safety trade system. Okay? To master my system, you need to teach it. You teach it a few times, you will master it. All of you struggling, just get your spouse, your husband, wife, niece, nephew, son, or daughter. Make them sit there in front of you and teach them the system. You'll be shocked at how good you get. We are Stan ambassadors. What does that mean? Stan is a store, just like Shopify. We're the equivalent of a top 50, if not a top 20 store or higher. We have 3 stores with Stan. We make a shit ton of money with Stan. I can't thank God enough for that. H&H Scanner. Went over that with you. We have the scanner rooms available. Showed you the stocks, $50 a month. We have the Sniper add-on. I just went over the Sniper, $150 a month. We have tier signals. Didn't really go over that with you too much, but we do have a signal service, 1, 2, 3 tiered. It's so many. I think we've expanded it. You get 10 in tier 1, 20 in tier 2, and then unlimited tier 3. Okay. I hope you guys have been happy with it. If you're doing great with the system, don't forget the renewals are coming up. Hundreds and hundreds of you have renewals coming up. You can renew now so you don't get interruption of your service, because your signals will stop working. I guarantee you that. They will stop working. All right. Anyone on TikTok have any questions? Anyone on YouTube have any questions before I get going? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'd like to thank Mike Glowinski, my best friend for 40-something years, for getting me on the walking kick again. We just did 69 minutes and 6,700, 6,800 steps. I only walk at 4 kilometers per hour. I don't even know what the fuck that is, like 2.7 miles an hour or something. But I do all my EWOT therapy, my high intensity training, my mini tramp work also after I'm done with you guys. This is a steady state. Da, 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 da. Michael Mahoy, any questions? One Polygot, good morning. Bryant, good morning. Nadal, Manula, anyone Japan? Anyone have questions on TikTok? Anyone at all? Any one of you on YouTube have questions? Da, 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 da. And am I going to keep showing the United States of America trademark? Yep. Every time I start my trading day, this will be shown, just like I do my legal disclosure. And every time I end the day, this will be shown. Why? Am I proud of it? Yeah, extremely so. I'm 100% proud of that we got trademarked. And we do have a patent pending. Can you imagine a patented way of trading? It's coming. You want to know fucking how many hoops you have to jump through to get a patent? Yeah, good luck with that. Am I thrilled that we're just trademarked? 100% yes. You show me another trademarked system of trading on TikTok or on YouTube. Go ahead. This is this isn't legit. Okay, the United States government of America thinks it's legit enough to give me a trademark. This isn't accurate. This isn't right. This isn't real. Well, this is just not good. This isn't good. Well, the United States of America would beg to differ with you. It gave me a trademark. Da, 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 da. All right. I'm going to go off of TikTok now. I'll be on YouTube just for a few minutes longer. YouTubers, any questions? Da, 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 da. YouTube, any questions? Da 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 da. Okay. Hope you all enjoyed the session today. Thank you for all being here. Anyone have any questions on YouTube? Going once. Anyone have any questions on YouTube? Going twice. Da 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 da. All right. God bless you all. I don't know if I'll see you again later today or not. We're going to be busy. Me and Bree are going to run around and hopefully have some fun, go to some nice places, and just overall have a good day. So hopefully you all do too. Make some great memories. Remember, it isn't all about trading. You want to use trading to get financial freedom, and you want to get trade so you have your time freed up. Like Bree and I are able to go to Vegas for 3 months this year because of it. We're probably going to be going down to Orlando. We're probably going to be heading over to Italy. We're probably going to be heading over on a cruise. We're probably going to be heading blah, blah, blah. So we can trade from anywhere in the world, and we will be trading from anywhere in the world. We'll be in Vegas for 3 months. We already have we're shooting machine guns. We're going to be shooting all these fucking different cool guns that we've never would have been able to shoot before. We've already lined up doing exotic race car driving, Porsche some shit and some Maserati some shit. So we're going to be driving those things. We've already lined up seeing a little pet theater. This Greg Popovich loved the little show. Bree loves animals. It's such a cute little show. So we've already lined that up. Then we lined up, Adele. We've lined up concert after concert. We've already lined up. So Lord willing, we get to see all those things. There's never a dull day in Vegas, plus the clubs, plus the different casinos. It's just a blast. We rented a whole house this time instead of a condo. Beautiful house, a couple stories, 2 or 3 stories. Has 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Gorgeous inside. Has a pool in it. It's not a mansion. We don't need a mansion. There's 2 of us, but it is a gorgeous. Has great reviews for Vrbo, by the way. Not Airbnb. We use Vrbo. VRBO. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But yeah, we'll be in Vegas for 3 months or longer. If we kick ass in Vegas like the last time we went there, we'll probably be even staying longer than that. All right. No questions. Thank you all again. God bless you. You can rewatch this video to get my call outs I made. Like Glow said, the gold one's already kicking ass for you. All right. Good luck. God bless. Hope you all have a great trading day.